Alright, I think we're here. I think we're live. Cool. Welcome to another Dad Be Cool stream. I've got background noise tonight. You might hear some John Be Cool. He's playing games with friends in the other room. So, you know, it is what it is. It's what happens when you share an office space with someone. But anyway, tonight we're going to open up another box, our last box of cards. Before I even get into that part, though, I'm going to get the important stuff on. I'm going to get our gloves on, and so we don't get fingerprints and oils all over the cards, because apparently collectors don't like that stuff. So, I'm doing it. So I got my gloves on. Tonight, we're going to open up a box of Panini Select 21-22 NBA Flash Prisms with Blaster exclusives. Oh, it says look for Blaster exclusives. These are, but as you can see, box has been unopened. It still has the plastic wrap on it. I'm not, haven't cracked it open. So we have 100% proof that this box has been undamaged and untouched prior to this. It's got John Morant on the cover. It's my guy, even though he's going through some stuff right now, but that's all right. Hopefully he gets he gets his life in order and gets whatever he needs to help himself. So, all right, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna crack the plastic off of this guy. We're gonna get to it. I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time lollygagging tonight. I know you guys love the lollygags. So I've got an X-Acto knife. I'm just gonna cut underneath the thing here to crack the plastic, and then we'll get it popping. Get it popping on Friday night, because that's what it's all about. Friday nights are for popping, or something. I don't know. Yeah, it might be last stream for a little while, because pretty sure I got to work next Friday because it's some crazy holiday called St. Patrick's Day. And hey Neo, how we doing tonight, man? You're playing a game. All right. Well, it's all good. Enjoy playing your game. Have fun. In honor of you tonight, Neo, I'm drinking the finest of Canada's ginger ale. We had Mexican for dinner, and my tummy is not happy. So, having a little bit of the finest dry Canadian ginger ale that's made in Plano, Texas. So, yeah, sure it's the best. I imagine ginger ale in Canada is probably a whole lot nicer than ours. Alright, we've got the ever great packaging of 6 packs of 4 cards. There's 4 cards. Are you kidding me? There's only 4 cards in each one of these packs, and there's only 6 packs, and they could fit at least twice. I'm going to stop complaining about this, because I complain about it every single time. Hopefully these cards have lots of good stuff in them. So I'm just going to put the box back together, fold that up there, show it. That's what it looks like. That's all the stuff. Hopefully this has got something, got a little hidden gem in it or so. We'll find out. Alright, got our first pack. First pack unopened, untouched. All good. You see it? See if we can get it open without any issues. Yeah, there we go. Nice easy pop. Nice easy pop. Alright. Here we go. Oh, come on now. Alright. Let's get that out of the way. Alright, we start off. First one. Got a nice Donovan Mitchell card. Donovan Mitchell is no longer with the Utah Jazz. He is now with Cleveland Cavaliers. Donovan Mitchell played University of Louisville. Nice little card there. We're going to go ahead and, as we always do, put it in our little penny sleeve first, and then we'll put it in the protector, and then I'm going to really give it a good once over. I say that as I'm battling to put it into the penny sleeve. There we go. Alright. I know with one of the other boxes before we had issues with some pre-marking. Corners look good and sharp. Centering looks like a little off to the right side. I can't really tell too much, but it looks like this side over here is a little wider than this. Oh, other way. This side over here is a little more wider than this side over here. So, yeah, but might be alright. We'll go through. We'll get all of them opened up, and then what we'll do at the end is we'll pull up our browser, and we'll do a quick rundown to see if we have any super value cards or value more than usual. Well, all right, set Donovan Mitchell over there. Next up, got Keon Johnson. Plays for the Clippers, or I don't know if he still does. I actually don't know much about Keon Johnson, so I'm assuming. But there's Keon Johnson. This is that's a rookie card of Keon Johnson. Centering looks about the same on this one as it did on Donovan Mitchell. So I don't know if that's maybe the way all of these are, but to me it looks like this side is a little wider than this side. So. And that might just be the way that these are all made. I don't know. I'm not really familiar with this style, this group of cards. The Panini Selects. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe find something to know a little bit more about. But that's a Keon Johnson rookie card. It says it right there at the top. RC rookie card. Yep. All right. Keon's in his package. Safe and sound. Next up, Miami's finest. Jimmy Butler. One of Miami's greats. Got them gosh, you get them a ring? I can't remember. They went to the finals. I don't know. Jimmy looks good. It's odd because these cards, yeah, you can kind of see it. Like, have a curve to them. I don't know if that's going to matter or not, because once they get once they get put in a sleeve and stuff like that, that'll help that. But that bowing is a little worrisome to me, because I know on the older cards that's something that grading services take into account. And I mean, as you guys saw, I opened this packet up straight out. I opened it straight out of an unopened box, never been messed with before. So for him to have any imperfections straight out of boxes, that's on Panini, I guess. But Jimmy's in here. Hopefully that'll kind of flatten out. What I might do is I might get them laid flat, and then maybe just kind of set something on top to kind of flatten them out. All right, last one out of this group. Nice Giannis Antetokounmpo. Man, it's fantastic. I love the reflections here, where the rainbow reflections and stuff like that. Cards look really cool. You know, you look at the old school cards, and they didn't have a whole lot of this. If they did, they were hologram cards. But these are, well, hello, little duck. Thank you for. Oh no, Sansun got a new follow. Sansun, welcome. Welcome to get in the chat. Got any questions? Just give me a shout. We're opening up cards tonight. Just kind of looking to see if there's any little imperfections, stuff like that. I could see I have no idea if it's supposed to be there or not. But right above my finger there, you can see it. Little, almost looks like a puncture mark. I don't know if, I don't know how that would possibly get there. It couldn't have happened after it was packaged, because none of the cards have, the card that was on the front of it didn't have that same thing in the same spot. So that had to happen. If it's not supposed to be there, that happened when they printed it, which, yay. Come on. Why are the penny sleeves the hardest thing to deal with? There we go. There it is. But, good thing on all these, the corners are all pristine. And yeah, and just like And look at Jimmy again. Yeah, I'm just all four of these cards. The centering is just procrastinating this extension. Well, thanks for stopping in, saying son. Yeah, we're just talking about just kind of the build of sports cards. I'm a sports card collector. I've been doing it since the mid '80s, I guess, and I have some old ones. But anyway, what I'm talking about here is you can see the gap between the outside of the card and this inside part. That's a spacing issue. And then so on the other side over here, it's it's a lot thinner. So if you send these cards off to get them graded, so if say this card was worth a lot of money or something like that, you take it off to send it off to be graded. The company grading it would be like, oh, well, this card isn't perfect. It's not a. They rate them 0 through 10 in what kind of shape they're in. They're like, well, this isn't going to be a 10 because its centering is so far off. And in this case, that centering, it's really narrow here and really wide here, but if you look at the previous cards I opened up, it's almost the exact same way. It's really thin. Yeah, much like Pokemon cards. Pokemon has a huge, a huge array of cards and values from nothing to, tens of thousands of dollars, I guess. I know John B. Cool has some Pokemon cards that somebody gifted him, and we have no idea if they're. I've never even looked to see which ones, if any of those, are worth anything. But I've got some cards, and Sand Sun, if you hang around for a while, I'm going to go through. I got a few packs of these. This Select 21-22. I bought a box of them. We're opening these up. There's only 4 cards per pack, so this shouldn't take very long. And then we'll talk about some of my older cards that I also have. But we're going through these, kind of open them up, see what shape they're in. We bought this brand new box of these cards, unopened, still in plastic, and they should be. Your idea is that they should be in pristine shape, coming straight out of a box. And I'm wearing rubber gloves to keep from getting oils or anything else on the cards themselves, because that can diminish values also. All right, next up is Isaiah Jackson, Indiana Pacers. This is a rookie card from last year. Again, with the spacing on it. You can see on this side, maybe if I can get the lighting right, pretty narrow, and on this side it's pretty wide. I'm just starting to think that that's how these cards are made, because I don't know how else. Every single one of them had that issue. And this one looks like it has. Let's see if it's on the back side. This one, and I don't know if it's part of the printing or not, because I can't tell if it's dipped in. And I'll see if I can get the light to hit it right. I've got my camera behind, or my light behind there. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's one thing if, I dropped it on the floor and it bent a corner in or something like that, but I'm legitimately pulling these straight out of a box, brand new, fresh out of a box, and they are how they are. I opened some packs a while back that a lot of the cards had big, almost tears straight down, from printing or something like that, and that basically renders the card worthless. And these are not cheap boxes of cards. I think and this is what the box looks like. This is the box that I'm opening right now. So I think this box of cards alone was, I bought two that day. One was $30 and one was $50. So if you think about, Nate's in here. What's going on, Nate? And, if you're thinking about these things, like, okay, I've got this card, and each card, there's only 24 cards in this box, and the box costs $50. You would hope that every single card would be worth at least $2, but if they've been destroyed, or if they've been misprinted or something like that to have zero value, then you're sitting here looking at nothing. You know nothing about basketball, Nate. You know what a basketball looks like. You've seen a basketball in your life. Don't you lie to me. Know nothing about basketball. Basketball is a sport invented in Springfield, Massachusetts by Dr. James Naismith in the late 1800s. It originally was played with a peach basket hung on a pole, and when it was invented, you could not dribble the basketball, bounce, bounce, bounce. You had to, and you couldn't move. Everybody stood in individual places, and you passed the ball, and one person had to try to put the ball through into the peach basket. And they realized very, very quickly that having a peach basket with that bottom of it not cut out made it really difficult to continue playing the game. So guess how long it took them to cut the bottom out of the peach basket and use that. So there's a little bit of basketball knowledge for you. I played a lot of basketball when I was young. I was decent. Didn't get to go to college to play or anything. All right, next up, Darius Garland. Again, the gaps on each side are kind of what they are. I guess that's just the way it is. I'm looking to see if this one has just any obvious imperfections, because that last card looked like it had. I couldn't really get it on camera, but it looked like it had some. It looked like it had some streakings in an area. But this one looks okay. Corners look great. And one of the other things that these look good. One of the things that you'll look like. You can hear me in my son's microphone. Well, you're just multitasking tonight, Nate. After doing the news all night at school. All right, so on cards, one of the other things that can be a value deterrent is how they're cut. So this is a cut line here. So they'll print out one big page of these, and no, I didn't see it. John B. told me. But these, if they're not clean and they're all ragged, which I'll show you one of the cards that I opened a few weeks ago, and you can I'll show you how those tops are they're ragged, and it's kind of late. To me, I would say it's kind of lazy to do that, but it is what it is. All right, Darius Garland looks okay. This pack didn't really have any. Well, the next card's okay. Didn't really have so far. Hasn't had any big names that would have significant value like none of those guys. Oh wait, I still have two more cards. I thought I already opened up two. Oh yeah, Isaiah Jackson. Yeah. All right. Cool. Next one, Kyle Kuzma. Kuz. I didn't realize I guess he is with the Wizards still. Kyle Kuzma card. He's a player who played for the LA Lakers. I think he was drafted by the Lakers, and when LeBron came, they had to clear money to get the players that LeBron wanted. So they traded away one of their best young players to get other players, and this is one of the guys that got sent packing, and he's actually a pretty good player, Kyle Kuzma. Kind of looking at it. Corners look good, and this, I'll see if I can get this on camera to see if you can see. Right here, there, I saw it just a second ago. Right there, you see that kind of indentation line that runs right through there? That's what I'm talking about. That's you can kind of see it. I've got that has nothing to do with me. Anything biology does not study itself. Physics, on the other hand, can study all by itself anytime it wants to, Sanson. I'll just go ahead and tell you that. Especially when gravity keeps you on the ground. So, Sanson, thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. That's pretty awesome of you. I try to kind of stream about every Friday night, usually. Sometimes on Sundays if I have time. So thanks for stopping by, and I'll have this also on my YouTube channel. You can stop in and find that. Just search for Dad Be Cool on YouTube. I've got all my previous ones on there. So if you want to watch some more and see some other stuff maybe interesting to you, there you go. But thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate you. All right, last card of this pack. Ooh, this is cool looking. Anthony Simmons. Like this has got like orange, like almost like it's on fire. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool looking. Like that. See you saying, son. Uh-huh. Alright, I'm gonna inspect it and see if we've got hopefully there's no, I mean it's so hard to see on this car because there are so many like like lines and stuff like that. Uh-oh, this got to be an extra bonus car because it's got Chick-fil-A in the background. Oh, you can't even probably see it. But anyway, yeah. Cool. Anthony Simmons. It's a cool looking, I wonder if this is a special because it's all the rest of them are kind of that blue and red and blue and kind of silverish and stuff like that. This is a different one. Just like the Giannis was a silver in the last pack, so that was pretty cool. Get that stuff off her. Like I said, at the end of the stream, or after we finish opening everything, I'll pull up web browser and we'll see if we can't kind of see if we got any value cards in here. See if there's anything that's actually got some value to it to check them out. Oh man, let's see. Oh, there we go. And sometimes these packs aren't the easiest to get open, and I don't like that because it scares me that I might bend a corner or something like that trying to get it out. Ooh, that's my dude. All right, first card. I like it. I already like it. First card, Jalen Suggs. It's the rookie card. See the RC right up here. RC rookie card. Jalen Suggs played at Gonzaga, team that I enjoy rooting for in NCAA basketball. Alright, cool. Just a little fleck of stuff on there. I'm hoping old Jalen's in pristine shape because I would like that. I can't tell. I'm trying to kind of look at that top to see how the cut on it. There's stuff on I don't know how I have stuff on my gloves because I might switch my gloves here in just a second because I'm afraid I've got some little specks and stuff and I don't know where it's coming from, and I don't want them to end up in the cards in the sleeves, so I'm going to change my gloves after I put this one in here real quick. Come on now. There it goes. Right. Put Jalen up. Put him in his holder. There we go. Alright. Alright, Jalen Suggs rookie cards in there. This is the regular. Oh, that one's an all blue. That's funny because the rest of them are blue with red. Alright, switch out gloves. I'm gonna get some fresh ones because they have some stuff on them. I don't like that. I don't like it. How sweaty my hands are from doing this. Man, good stuff. The finest of Canada's dry ginger ale. Okay, fresh gloves. And my son John B. Cool is trying to text me while I'm in the middle of streaming when he can just walk in here and ask me. If he really wanted to. If it was important, he'd just come in and talk to me. Alright, next up. Ooh, we got one of the greatest point guards ever played the game. Dude named Chris Paul. Right there, yeah. Chris Paul's one of the best point guards to ever play the game. He's up there in the top assist leaders, total point leaders. And you got Phoenix's coach in the background too. He's right there. I can't ever get the camera angle right there. He is. There he is. All right. Yep. Chris looks good. Centering. This one, just like all the other ones, the centering is off. I guess I'm gonna do a look and see if it's a thing that just with these cards they're notorious for being centering not being perfect, because it's kind of what it's looking like to me, and I don't like it, but it's just what it is. It's what it is. I don't have any control over that. I don't have any control over the print. All right, next up we got to do name Alex Caruso. He also played. We've got a bunch of ex-Lakers players. There's Alex Caruso, plays for the Bulls. I think he's still with the Bulls now. Yeah. He's wears a headband, plays hard. Yeah. This one's got a little bit of. I don't know if you can kind of see it, but the cutting at the top's a little rough, and kind of what it is. I don't think I'm not gonna assume that the Alex Caruso card's gonna be worth a ton. It's not like it's a rookie. It's not like it's just one of the same old cards. Not a whole lot of excitement about Alex Caruso. I don't think he's been an all-star or anything like that. And our last one in this is a select. I don't know what the 0-0 on it is. Oh, that's his number, I guess. Numbers. Jonathan Kuminga plays for Golden State Warriors. It's almost all silver. Cool looking. This is number 2. Just reading anything on the back of it. Yep. Pretty cool looking card. I've seen a bunch of little dotty specks on there. There's lots in the silver. You can kind of see them there. Yeah, there's one right next to my finger on the other side. Yeah, right there. And then there's a line. I saw it. What is that? Is that a? Oh, it's in the background. There's a line coming straight down out of the T over here. See if I can get it to show up on the camera. No, I can't really get it to pop up, but I can see it. It's tough. It's tough to. Hopefully, I don't know if that's how valuable this Jonathan Kuminga card is, but hopefully it's not a super detriment to its value. So, all right, we're about halfway through this box of cards. I didn't realize it was such a small amount. All right, next one. That corner's a little rough. Next package. Getting it open. Let's see what we got. Good card, good player. First one up, we got Jaylen Brown, plays for the Celtics, one of their best players. It has I don't think that's supposed to be there. A burn, basically, in film it'd be a burn spot. I'm sure that's not supposed to be there. Yay. I hope you guys can hear John B. Cool singing in the other room, because he is. Nate, you want to tell John B. Cool? Bring it down a little bit. There's another. It's funny. There's another one of the spots right next to his last name here, Brown. See it? There's one up here, and one there. So see how those impact things. That is, if I were to send these off to get them graded, it'd have to be one of the cards would have to have some significant value for me to send it off to be graded. That's just the way I think about things. I'm not going to send off a card that might be, because it's going to cost you $20 to get a card graded, and if it's only worth $25, what's the point in trying to spend the money to get it graded to make maybe make $5 off if you get the right buyer, and then what happens if it actually decreases in value? Then you spent all that money and got that down. Next up, Gary Trent Jr. Good looking card. Not really seen any negatives other than this. Oh, as I say that, I do see, is it there? No, it's there. Alright, so, let's see if I can find it. And right up here, there's it almost looks like it's a hair on there, but it's not a hair on there. It's a kind of like a scratch mark. It runs kind of like angular with that. Whoop. Well, just dropped one of my penny sleeves. Luckily I have 200 more here, so not too concerned about one being on the floor. We'll get that one later. No big deal. No biggie. No biggie. No biggie. Alright. Come on, Gary, get in there. There you go. Alright, next up, reigning two-time reigning NBA MVP, Nikola Jokic. Yeah, this guy, 2 times. Back-to-back MVP right here. Wish it was a rookie card. Probably be worth a lot more. But, this one actually looks pretty good. Top cutting's a little off. Again, it's not in the same place, but it's... See if I can get it right here above my finger. Yep, now you can see it. You can see it kind of... Yeah, there it was right there. There's a line right there. Yep. Again, nothing I can do about that. I have, video evidence that a box had been unopened, untouched. So, and I'm opening the packages as we go. So there's nothing that I could do to prevent that from happening on a card. Like, I have no control, 0 control of it. Next up, got a Herbert Jones rookie card. Plays for the New Orleans Hornets. Old Herbert. I think I have him one of the other sets I got too. I didn't know people were still naming the kids Herbert, but that's alright with me. My man Herb. That's really cool. Rookie card on this guy. Looks really good. I'm not seeing that any of those defects we saw in the last 2, so that's pretty cool. Hopefully old Herbert is tearing it up. That card's got some value. That'd be awesome. I don't see any issues. Centering is what the centering is. And the centering on the back's the same way. I mean, you can see it's pretty obvious that this side is thinner than this side. So I don't know who's responsible for that, or if how that negatively impacts anything that I do. Alright, cool. Next up, another pack. Got one more after this one. 2 packs. 2 packs left. This one unknown. This keeps tearing like that. Oh man. Do not like when they don't open. There we go. Oh, look at there. One of the University of Kentucky's finest. Oh, good pack right here. AD, Anthony Davis. There we go. Lakers players been tearing it up lately. AD has. Card looks good. Not seeing any of the defects we saw in the other ones. Same as all the off center, same as all the other ones. I'm assuming it's the same. The back on this one actually looks better centered though. That looked like it might be like on point centering. Let's see if I can get my gloves out of the way. No burn mark on the back. It's a little bullet wound, but that didn't look like much. It's cool. Got an AD card. It looks like it's in pretty good shape. I'm happy with that. Not gonna complain about that at all. Yep. And we'll put these in numerical order. When we finish opening them up, we'll put them in numerical order. I'll pull up a web browser, see if we can look up some values on these. What they man, they got this is a gangster pack. Next up, Zion Williamson, one of Duke's finest. Played 1 year, blew out a whole sneaker and everything. Drafted overall a numero uno by the New Orleans Pelicans, but he has yet to play 100 games because Zion cannot stay healthy. But when he is healthy and playing, he is a beast. And almost in that exact same spot as the other cards. Yep, you see it right there. It reflects right off of when those gold lines come across. You can see there's, there it is. I mean, you can kind of see it. You can see that there's a break in that gold, and there's a vertical cut line, and it's like two of them, like right there next to each other. Breaks my heart. Breaks my heart. I mean, I don't know what you can do about those, because especially if it's good cards, if it's good players that could potentially have value, and you lose. I mean, 'cause this could be anybody. Like, anybody could open up this pack and be like, oh man, I got this amazing card that could be worth a bunch of money or something, and oh, it was sent with two big cut lines out of it. Awesome. All right, next up, Russell Wilson. He plays football. Russell Westbrook just got traded from the Lakers. He is now. Where is Russ playing now? I forgot. I forgot where Russ is now. Oh, he's at the Clippers. That's right. He's on the. He moved across the stadium. And this one, it's got a little something in that top corner. Corners are good, but there's a little nick mark or something in the corner. This card feels solid, but the back of it is so off-centered. I mean, look how far over this is. Look, like my finger width there, and then over here, how narrow that corner is to there. It's just how off-centered it is. Front's actually not bad. To look at the centering, it's actually better than some of the other ones that we've seen. So, yeah, Russ, dude, just I don't know, man. Westbrook's either hit or miss. Either he is absolutely destroying it, or he is not. either is or isn't. There's only way it goes. All right, next up. What's going on here? What do we have? 2 notifications. All right, not worried about that. Next up, we got a Grizzly, Zaire Williams. This is one of those cool orange, super orange cards. That's really neat. I think these are really cool looking. I like these orange ones, and these might be maybe these are the Prism cards that they talk about. Yeah, I'm looking at the back real quick to see if there's anything's on there, but. Man, cool. These cards, and this is Zaire's rookie card, which is really cool. Man, that's the I guess the good bad thing about these cards, being like this, you can't tell if there's any. They're gonna have to get a microscope out to look to see if there's any imperfections in it, because I can't see them because of all the lines on there. So. And I'm trying to kind of look at a reflection of light I have to see if there's anything that's super obvious to me. But grading companies have, like, they put things under microscopes looking for issues. I've watched, there was a great video where one guy kind of got to go behind the scenes at one of the sports card grading things, and he was showing an old, it was like a Ted Williams baseball card or something, that is a potentially thousands of dollars valued card. And he's like, okay, you don't really see it. You know, he showed it like this, and like, man, this card looks great, and like, what do you think it is? And he's like, well, it's got some rough spots, and it's but it still looks like it could easily be an 8 or something like that. And he's like, okay, now let's look at it on his microscope. They put it up there and they blew it up and they showed up all these crazy, crazy, ridiculous imperfections and things that you wouldn't see. They were like, naked eye couldn't even see them. And it knocked the card down to like a 6 or 6.5. All right, last one. That was a great pack though. That was a great pack. Had AD, had Zion, had Russ, had who else was in there? Somebody else was in there. Oh no, there's only 4 cards. And then Zaire Williams, a rookie card. That's pretty. And with that orange, that's pretty cool. I'm interested to look up this set online and see what their what the breakdown of the different ones are, because I don't know what they are. Open up, please. Thank you. Open up, please. Thank you. All right, cool. I do not know this guy's name. Cool. All right. Up. Funny. Is that a different one? Oh. All right, we got a different one. Got another Russell Westbrook card. Different than that. This is the. I don't know. I don't know what the difference is. They're different. 2 different Russell Westbrook card. Oh, this is the 189 Premier level, and this is just number 54. Nothing. Cool. Nice. Looks great. I mean, card looks great. From what I can tell. Centering, like all the other ones. No, nothing fun to say about the centering on them. Oh, got it. Next card is a good one as well. Oh, I just put that there. Okay. All right. Next up, got my man Luka Doncic. There he is. Number 12. It says Concourse. I'm going to have to look at these and see if these are different. Luka's same centering as the other ones. Don't see any of the other imperfections like the lines and stuff, which is great. Back centering looks good. That's a nice break. Front centering is back centering is great, which I think we'd rather it be the other way around, maybe. I don't know. Alright, put that in. Put Luka up in there. I know some Luka cards have actually been valued, so we'll see. Oh man. Next up, Bojan Bogdanovic. Bojan. Back centered well. Front's not centered well. It's all good. Bojan looks okay to me. Doesn't have any of the issues that I saw in other ones, other than of course the centering. Just the way it is. Back centering looks really good. I think I'll just try to bend the corner on it there. That's not good. Let's not do that. All right, Bojan. Oh, Mr. Bojangles. All right, last one here. We got Santi Aldama, Grizzlies rookie card. I don't know that he's even on the team. I've never heard of this guy. It's number 64, and see this one says Prism on it. So yeah, all of these are kind of different. Like right here, under the 69 there, it had nothing, and on this one it says, I don't know if I can get it to where it will zoom and say, but you can see it says Prism right there. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's just a matter of, I'm assuming there's a reason. 'Tis the reason for the squeezing. Alright. Santi Aldama. Never heard of him. Cool. Alright, let's take a moment and see if we can put these in numerical order so they're a little faster to look up. because usually they're just like you can find one site that has a quick breakdown of them, so it might be a little faster if they're in order. 70. Sorry, I know my head's down and I'm not looking at you guys, but I'm trying to count. counting is counting is tough. Counting is tough. I'm just kidding. It's not tough. 40, 55. Guess what? 51 falls between those two. Ooh, there's Alex Caruso, numero nueve. Kaminga's number 2. Jaylen Brown, 67. That's 51. That's 55. 67, 70. Man, this would be a lot easier if I did it this way. Let's see. 27, 25, 82. That's 83. Oh, Jokic is number 82. 35. 39. 96 is before 95, correct? Yep. Ooh, 189, that one's way down. 86. Is that Zaire? 54, is this Russell Wilson? I keep on saying Russell Wilson. It's Russell Westbrook. 12 is Luka. Luka? My name is Luka. Old number 69, Bojan Bogdanovic. Right before number 70. And then 64 is our last one. So cool. Alright, cool. Alright, they're in alphabetical. They're in numerical order now. I'm struggling with all the English languages tonight. All of it. Alright, clear some space, put that there. And that's going to fall over, and I'm going to have stuff all over the table. So crap. I'm trying to make a mess. Problem with wearing gloves is things are slippy. I can't speak English. Can't do it tonight. Tonight's not the night, boys and girls. English, tonight is not the night for English. Alright, put everything down there. There we go. Cool. Alright. Set them up. Get a sip. Alright. Let's see if I can find my mouse. There we go. Let's see if I can pull up a web browser here. I didn't want it there. Let's put it over here. And it still opened it up over there. Not where I wanted it. Okay. And this is Panini 20. This is Panini 2021 Select, not football. Basketball. 2020, that's the checklist. Don't want that. I don't care too much about the checklist. That doesn't look like the right box. There's the Ja Morant one. I guess there's different ones. There's the good one. There's the blaster boxes. Alright. That's fine. Let's try that. Here we go. Here's my website that I close my other stuff here real quick so stuff doesn't just start popping. Alright, here we go. That's the Illusions basketball cards, Panini. Let's do 21 Panini Select. Time to stand up, but it's not. Oh boy. Let's see. What was this Kaminga card? It was number 2. Let's see if that's who actually shows up there. Nope. Oh, because that one's going to be called numbers. Let's look up Alex Caruso real quick. See if he's number 9 and see if I even got the right. See if I got the right one. That's the issue. There's so many different ones. Yeah, here we go. All right, so I got the right one. Let me go ahead and no. Did I? Oh, there it is. Window. Oh, I gotta reassign it. Please. There we go. Okay, done. Let me make me a little bit smaller. So maybe you can see this a little bit better. Yeah? Does that work? You kind of see that a little bit better? Alright. So we got old Alex Caruso here. And this looks like just the base card. So that's this one. You see ungraded, value of 99 whole cents. Don't spend all that money in one place. Alright, next up was number 12. That's and this doesn't appear to be a prism or anything because it doesn't say prism on the back. But this is Luka Doncic. And there it is. So this one, if it were PSA 10, which you would hope coming straight out of a box and being untethered, it would be. So it could sell for $35.58. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, next up, number 13 is Darius Garland. Should be the very next one. Alright, there's Darius Garland right here. It's not a prism. I'm kind of trying to look at the backs because I'm learning about these as you guys are. There's a potential $33 card if graded a 10, which you would hope it is. Gary Trent is our next one. He's number 25. And I think Gary was one where I saw some lines and all kinds of stuff on. So we're going to assume that he's not going to be a gem mint condition, which is always fun. So Kawhi Leonard, 22, 23, there's 24, there's Gary Trent Jr., yep. So maybe worth, maybe a 9, I don't even know if it would be a 9 with those lines on there, I'm not sure. But anyway, so 11 to, yeah, 99, probably $1. Alright, Jalen Suggs rookie card is our next one. It's not a prism or anything, but it's not bad nonetheless. $27. Or number 27. There you go. Oh wow, a whole $10.75 for this one. Great. Awesome. Wonderful. And I'm assuming that's the one I have because this is just, it doesn't look like it's the special. I mean, it's all blue, but I mean, I don't know what blue shimmer is. I don't know. And well, here's blue. I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll click on. We'll see if it pops up. That's. Oh, that one's kind of what this one looks like. Okay, maybe that's what it is. I don't know how to tell the difference. Yes, commercials. Thank you. Appreciate that. So there's blue. Oh man, are you kidding me? Remind me not to click out of where I am, because we're gonna have to. It doesn't remember my place. It was 27. Come on. Come on. 23, 24, 25. Trae Young, those are good ones. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to know the difference. Yeah, I don't know, like, if this is that blue shimmer that we just saw, or if it's this blue, or if it's this one. Let's see what this one looks like, and then we'll. Okay, so it's not that one. So this is definitely a blue or a blue shimmer, which is good, because that is not the one that we have. See, ours is all blue. Yes, thank you for the ad again. Appreciate that. This was an all blue one, so we'll go back, and then we'll start scroll fun again. Come on. Come on. It's going to take a little while because this website's deciding it's not wanting to. Let me see if I can just let it sit here for a minute and see if it'll just load, or if it only loads when I scroll. I think it only loads when I scroll. I get it. I get it. But this one, I'm not gonna look at one of the other ones. So this one's probably the blue shimmer or the blue, which is cool because that's much more value than that base one. Next one is the Anthony Simmons orange crazy looking one. So we know it's gonna be one of the different ones, and it's number 29. So it's gonna take a second for us to get there. Excuse me. Oh, there it is. 24, 25, come on, 26, 27. I thought I had a Jonathan Kaminga. I thought it was maybe something different. Oh, I do. It's a numbers card. Okay, different card. All right, Anthony Simmons. Okay, here we go. So the base one's this one. Okay, Cosmic Prism maybe. Is there an orange, neon orange pulsar, orange flash prism? I don't know. I mean, this one's really cool, and that'd be awesome. Let's look and see if it's chance this one. Oh, that one looks like it's a like side to side, maybe like the stuff. I mean, I don't know. I can't tell. I mean, that might be. This is a prism. It's. Oh, it doesn't say pull. Let's go. Oh, man, I gotta go back here and look at. I'm gonna have to go back and scroll again. I'm gonna scroll again. This is a prism, so we know that we're gonna look at the. I completely didn't even look at the back of that one to see if this is actually. It says prism on there. So I didn't even look at any of that. Did I look at the other ones? Make sure none of them said that. No, they were all. Okay. So there's a different one. So this is an orange something prism. So see, there's like tricolored prism. Here's zebra prism. These are all different, obviously different cards, but this is orange. It'd be super awesome if it was one of those one of the value ones, but I think the value ones have to have like autographs and all that mess on them, which I'll probably not ever get that lucky. Alright, I'm on 29, Anthony Simmons. Okay, so we know it's not this one. Blue gold prism. That's neon orange pulsar. We just looked at orange flash prism. I wonder if it's. I bet it's probably this one, with being with what the value is. Yeah, I'm gonna guess it's probably it. Alright, still not bad. I mean, you want it to be. There's only been one sale of it, so let's see. You can kind of see across here. There's only one sales, and so yeah, want to be more, but tis what it is. All right, next up we got a Giannis Prism number 35. This looks like a silver. So we'll just see what we got. We'll cruise on down here to number 35. I wish this would stay preloaded so I didn't have to do this every single time. Because I want to kind of look at the card. I want to see which one it is. Because I'm not familiar enough with the cards to be able to say, oh yeah, this is the tie-dye prism, or this is blah blah blah. I'm not familiar enough with these cards. So I have to kind of learn by looking at them. And it'd just be nice if I didn't have to deal with this on this website. And I'm sure there's other websites I could go to that this is one that I've used before and I've looked at before, so that's why. There's 33, 34. Excuse me, pardon me. All right, Giannis. Now we know we don't have. This is not the. This is not the plain one because this is one of the prisms. Sorry, I got something back in my throat. It's a silverish. Oh, ooh, I wonder if maybe that's the Simmons card. Hold on, I'll go back up to it. See if he has one. Let's go back up. There he is. Do they have? Oh, they do have a Tiger Prism, and it's Ungraded is, I mean, that kind of, I don't know. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna look at it. We'll spend the 10 minutes scrolling again because I want to see. Well, it says no Tiger Prism. I want to see. Nah, okay, that's not the one we have. Boo! I like that one. I like that one though. That's pretty cool. Tiger Prism. Cool. All right. So now we're gonna scroll back down and find the Giannis Silver Prism. I'm trying to scroll slowly, so maybe it won't do that, but it will. I know the idea is that I have to keep talking to keep you entertained. My job is to entertain you, but there's not really a whole lot entertaining about me scrolling through a website to see what a card is. So we'll get there and we'll talk about it. And I don't know how many cards are on this set, so, but I know what my last one was. All right, we're almost to Giannis. All right, here's Giannis. All right, so this is a prism. We know that. To me, it's all silver and black, so I'm gonna assume it's silver prism. Be this one. I'm gonna assume it's probably this one. I don't want to click on it just because you see the top value is 3506. So I'm not super concerned about it. All right, next up, just this looks like base Anthony Davis, 39. We'll try to we'll it's not a prism. It's actually probably this blue card right. Well, no, because it's not all blue. Let's just see. Nope, it's not that one. It's not the plain white one. The base cards are are these white ones, so that's good to know. Here we go again. All right. So this one. As you can see, it's blue. So I'm gonna assume it's the blue one, which was the base value. It's like all the rest of them. It's like $30, 33, something like that. So nothing exciting. Nothing exciting to be had there. Is it 9 o'clock? We're about a quarter of the way through. Come on. Big money, no whammies. I'm going to press my luck. Luka Garza. I'm just scrolling like one at a time. Neo, you still alive out there, my friend? 39. Alright, we're going to assume it's just the blue one. I don't think it's the shimmer. Well, it might be the shimmer, who knows. Because it's blue with purple, but I'm not gonna worry about that one. Alright, next up, Keon Johnson, which is number 40. This is also a blue. It's not a prism, unfortunately. And I don't even see oh, there's Keon Johnson blue, okay. Regular one's that, so you'd imagine the blue's probably worth a little bit more than that, maybe. It's not a blue prism, so it's just the regular blue right here. Okay. Alright, next up, my man Herbert Jones. This is what is this? I can't tell if it's silver or if it's cosmic. I mean, it's got green down to purple. That's pretty cool. 45. Come on, O'Charlie's. Oh, Charlie's. This is Herbert. Blue disco prism? I don't know. Why are these? I mean, this isn't a silver. It's not gold disco. It's not gold, that I can tell. I mean, it has green to purple, so it'd have to. Is it a prism? Oh, it's a prism card too, so we know that. Alright, we know it's not tricolor. Maybe this, it's probably this one. Teal, white, pink. That's green. Green, silver, purple is what the three. Green, there it is. It's this one right here. Okay. Green, white, purple prism right there, 3680. Yeah, cool. Next up, Chris Paul, number 51. It's just a blue. It's not a prism. 51. Come on. There we go. Chris Paul. There's the base one. Here's your blue. Excuse me. None of them sold so far. So who knows? Probably at least worth what the base one, which is 32. Next up is this Russ Westbrook 54. Not a prism, but it is blue. Sorry, I didn't even show. I haven't even been showing the cards, have I? I've just been scrolling and running. All right, let's see. Derrick Rose, huh? There's the regular. Regular blue, also just like Chris Paul, has not sold any. But there's the base one. See, so these are usually worth more than the base ones. All right, next up is Isaiah Jackson rookie. It's 55. This is also a blue. So right there, nothing. His base is 33, so probably kind of the same as the others. All right, next up is is that different colors or no? No. This is salty, old salty pants over there. Santi Aldama, number 64. We're gonna scroll for a minute on this one. This is a prism, so I'm assuming a blue, maybe blue shimmer. Kevin Love. Let's see, almost there. 61, 62. Alright, Santi, where are you? There you are. Alright, blue prism right here. There he is. 33, 38 was the one selling. Alright, cool. Next up, Jaylen Brown. 67. Not a prism, just the regular blue. 65, 66, 66, 67. Blue, right there, nothing, just like the other blue ones. So, same thing. Next up is our man Bojan, number 69. I'm assuming his is probably going to be about the same. Bojan, not been sold. His regulars, none of them have any value other than this gold one that's been sold. Alright, cool. Who cares? Alright, next up, we've got the Kuz. Kyle Kuzma, not a prisms, number 70. Just the blue. Blue right there. Never sold. And that one's 30. Okay, cool. Nikola Jokic. Please be a prism or something. Nope. Just regular old Nikola. 82. It's going to take us a minute to get there. 75. Hey, when I say 82, cool. Corey Kispert. There's Jokic. There's that one. Blue, no sales. All of them are, but if you see, they're all like 33, so that's probably generally what the price is. Alright, Donovan Mitchell, 83. Blue, no, yeah. These are pretty much all the same. And then, alright, now we got the Zaire Williams, crazy orange, cool one. No, 86 Prism. Come on, catch up. Alright, Zaire. Alright. Orange Flash Prism. So 34.47. Alright. Next up, we got Zion Williamson. It's number 96. Not a prism, just a blue. Delano Banton. There's a guy that played it. Ooh, man, look at that. I wouldn't mind finding his, because he's a guy that played at Western. He's one of my guys. 94, 95. Alright, Zion. Regular one, 34. Blue. Not Next up, Jimmy B. Jimmy Butler, blue, 97. Not a. There it is. Right there. No sales. Regular ones, 35. All these are basically all the same price. And this last one, a little different. Number 189. This is a premier level. Russ Westbrook. I'm just gonna. Okay, so here's his different. I'm gonna kind of look at names because I'm looking for 104. I might have to just individually look these up because I don't know how. Because they might have different names on them. This is Russ. Actually, I'm going to do this. Go all the way to the top, and I'm going to search it under Westbrook 189 Premier. See, it pops up. Nope, Premier date. Oh, and this is going to be a 21. Okay. It's Michael Westbrook. I'm looking for Russell. Excuse me. Basketball. Alright, here we go. 2021. I'm looking for Panini Select. What's 189? 184. 9262. 199. 199. It's going to be 2021, so you'd think that'd make it easier to find, but it's not. It's not helping at all. Okay. It's not what I hit. Thank you, though. It's trying to find. I mean, it's blue and purple. That's not even the right card because that's not what I clicked on. I saw Russell Westbrook. 199. It's 189. And it, okay, maybe click that one. That's 54. Alright. I have to look down because my camera is right there, so it blocks that part of the screen for me to see it. Yes, basketball, please submit. And okay. Why would you bring up like why does this search bring up? Did I click on soccer? No. Panini Select 189. $2,021. Panini Select 2. Here we go. Finally. Alright, let's see. I'm just seeing. Well, it's not. It's funny because it's not. Orange Prism, neon, purple, gold wave. I mean, this is gonna be. I don't think this is it, but nope, that's not at all what it looks like. That's what I was looking at. Okay. Elephant. I don't know what the elephant prism looks like. Nope, that's not it. Gold disco. That's not it. It's none of these look right. Card looks right. That's the right card, but none of these are correct though, because it's definitely not that one. Here's what mine looks like. Blue with purple. All the places where this one is orange, mine is blue, and it's not shimmery. It doesn't have anything crazy on there. Neon purple, zebra. I mean, this is the card, but oh wait a minute. There's some more down here. Maroon prism die cut, purple prism die cut, blue. This. Oh no, because mine's not the die cut. You see it. The die cut is these corners right here, so it's not die cut. Okay. It's probably, well, it's probably this one right here. Right, because that one's the white one. Yeah, okay. It's the one right below that one. Alright. It's this one probably. I don't know, because mine's not a shimmer. It's just going to be the base blue one, wherever the base blue one is. Oh, here we go. It'll be one of the. It's the blue. Whenever the blue shows up, it's that one. Here it is, right here. Nope, that's how it came. Those. Okay. Well, we're gonna assume it's basically the same as the base. So nothing special. Nothing special on that one. Now this one's kind of cool. This is the Jonathan Kuminga #2 numbers. 2002 Panini Select numbers, not numers. I can't. That's no. Come on. NUMBERS numbers. I can do it. Yes, I can read. All right, cool. I am looking for number 2, Jonathan Kuminga. Oh, they're in alphabetical order. Okay. Nope. And then they're not in order. Okay. It's going to be my assumption. It's not. It didn't. Josh Allen. Oh, there. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's pretty much. Well, this is this is the. I don't know which one this is because this is silver. Yeah, it's probably that one. I mean, yeah, it's fine. That's probably the one. That's most likely the one. Cool. All right. We'll go back to our regular here. Make me big again. We'll hide that guy. All right. Well, we cracked another box open, so that was something to do. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. I know we did about an hour and a half. I'm gonna take a break, and I'm probably gonna play some GTA. Probably not gonna stream it though. Probably just play myself, and maybe see if John B wants to get along with me if he's not playing with his buddies. So thanks for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. If you see this on the YouTube. Like I said, try to stream about every Friday night as I can. Sometime on Sundays. We'll try to get back to doing some vintage gaming as well. Get back to playing some Sega Genesis games, maybe some OG Xbox games. That's about all I got. You guys have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you soon.